Harry Potter has had like a lot of sad moments throughout its movies, from the death of Dobby, Sirius Black, or even if the death of Lily and James Potter, while talking about that in history, really made us sad sometimes. Dumbledore's death left a mark on our hearts, and yeah, Severus Snape's dying and we seeing the memories was definitely one of the saddest moments in cinema history, but guess what? For me personally, I say that again, for me personally, after watching the whole movies and then reading some of the books and doing everything over research and forming an opinion, what I believe is that not Snape's memories, not Dumbledore's death, not Sirius Black's death, not Dobby's death, although that was really emotional, was the most emotional aspect or most emotional moment of the scene, or most heartbreaking moment, I'd like to say. The most heartbreaking moment, which I believe was Professor McGonagall versus Severus Snape at Hogwarts when Harry confronts Severus Snape and he says, "Tell them how it happened that night. Tell them how you looked at him in the eye, a man who trusted you but killed him. Tell them how it happened that night." So that dialogue was tempting Snape, and I don't know why he raised his wand. What did he want to do with Harry Potter? But he did raise his wand, and at that very moment, Professor McGonagall comes up with her wand and starts to attack Severus Snape. Now, at that moment, if you look at his eyes, you're going to see a bit of heartbreak in his eyes, and as he dodges his spells, he kills the Death Eaters that were there with him. Now, people will say, what kind of an emotional heartbreaking scene is this? Well, guys, if you look at it in detail, Professor McGonagall is like a bestie. I'm not saying that it is written in the books, I'm just saying it in my view. I'm saying it in easy words. Is that she's like a best friend to Snape, she's like a mother figure to Snape, she's like a mentor to Snape, she's everything to Snape. And this scene just does not imply on Professor McGonagall and Snape, it applies as a whole that everyone else thought Snape was the villain. So even after he died a most miserable death that he could get by being loyal or showing to be loyal to some idiot narcissistic person and he killing him because why? He wanted to be immortal forever, so I wouldn't trust a leader like that anyways. So him dying, Severus Snape dying, and everyone believing that he is actually the villain. He is the one who killed Dumbledore for his own sake because he was one of a Death Eater. That actually leaves a mark on my heart. I mean, yes, Snape has had some or a lot of bad intentions in his past, and he himself became a Death Eater on his own by studying that. But still, after all these years, him actually just being the protector, yet being shown as the villain throughout the 8 years Harry Potter was there, was just so heartbreaking. So what do you guys think about the most heartbreaking moment in Harry Potter? Do let me know in the comment section below, and until next time, Cinematic Cosmos Critique signing out.